Hello my little humans, this is Nopony Special with Nopony Reviews, and today we are looking at FWSD Gundam Neo, the third and final installment in the little figure designs that I found at Hot Topic. We are going to be taking a look at these little guys and putting together the 4 little pieces. Each one of these comes with a weapon, a shield, and these little head pieces here. Or maybe it's 5 pieces. It all depends on how they look. This guy looks exactly like the orange one. Similar. So we'll take a look at the packaging, which would be number 5 if I want to do this in order. Let's scratch and reverse those. We have FWSD Gundam Neo Super Deformed Mobile Suit Figure Series. I should have read that. And you want to read that real quick. That's RMS 108 Marshall, the Titans version. That's right. They had 2 of these. They're exactly the same. Yay! And on the back we have this. It's your product shots. We have a nice picture of his face there. Number 5, SD Gundams, etc. We have all this on the side with warnings, cautions, and not for 15 and under, and choking hazards, etc. More stuff we can't read. Bandai, Z Gundam, yay. Here, price tag. And Bandai copywriting 2017. That's when these games came out. So they're recent. So we will open her up and take a look. Oh, and the same for this one. I almost forgot. The product shots. Oh, I love the weapon that it shows. Here, there, etc. It's all the same except this. So let's pull him out. Set that off to the side. We'll make that into a display later. Make sure I don't cut anything. Handy dandy scissors, because this plastic is a nightmare to actually just want to kind of do anything with. And there we go. And his assembly is pretty simple, the same as the other guy. Right there. Arm tab here. Or it's supposed to tab in. As always, it's just best to pull out the arms. Try to insert these. I see. Yeah, there's actually a design to these. Not sure if you can see that. There's a little bitty tab, and there's a little bitty deformity right here into the arm. You want to make sure those line up easily and just slide it in. There we go. That makes it a lot easier and much easier for me to drop. As always, the gun is the most difficult thing to put in because, well, it's a nice little tight fit, but it's not snugly in the hand. And always the only movement we have are in the arms, the head, which happens to have a pink eye instead of green. Yay, pink eye. You don't want to catch that. The eyes do come off, the head comes off itself. The helmet apparently comes off and falls off, and it's easily put back on. Yes. There we have him. There he is. Let's see if I can give you more light up onto this situation. Sorry about the lighting. I do my best, but it is what it is. Yay, there we are. Camera lighting. And we'll take a look. He has a nice little Gundam backpack here on the back. Like I said, these guys are made out of a soft, rubbery like plastic. They have like peg works, just putting their arms in. There's no elbow articulation or anything like that. They just have the one pose, and they are like super adorable. This dark color does make him a little bit harder to see. But there he is. He's there. He's ready to attack. Yeah. Look at him looking all bossed now. Alright. And that is it for him. Let's take a look at our final one. Number 6. RX-129 Gundam TR-6 Boonwort. Huh. Wouldn't want to be called a ward at any point in time. And there we are. And he only has 3 pieces. How very small. Don't want to cut any of these up. So we will be super, or at least try to be super easy about that. That's better. And drop that down. Last one is like, wow, that is super adorable. Now we just have to place this thing wherever it's supposed to go. Ooh. Looks like we do have a model piece. It is 3 pieces. Looks like these are supposed to come apart. If I'm reading that. Yep. They easily pop right off. You could just twist. You don't have the proper tools on hand. Just trim it down. Now what we're going to do is, wow, these are some tiny arms. Pop up. Just take them apart and pop off his head. And right here are 2 little slots that'll go into these pegs. And we want to make sure they're on the right side, because they are designed differently for our convenience. You just want to line them up and just push them in, like so. And there we have it. Now let's take a look at this little head sculpt. That is just amazing. This little tiny, about the size of a nickel in the front. Okay, I would say, yeah, about a nickel. Yeah. This guy is really super small. I mean, as far as all the Gundams that we have seen, this guy's body is literally the smallest one of them all. Very compact, very detailed. Looks like he has a lot going on with his body. So we'll just put that back on. This piece here, this hand here has a little bitty little hold out peg. And just placing that peg right there into this little hole right here. It's just not easy doing that on camera. There we go. And its entire arm is engulfed into this entire weapon. Next we just simply place this arm back on the peg. Place this tiny little arm, which I actually want to show you guys this. Take a look at that. Open hand. Completely detailed in every way. That right there is just nice. So this big railgun like design is super cool. It almost looks like you could just jump on it and ride it. Meow. I'm writing. There we go. And you want to make sure you actually get these things in properly, because they do want to tend to careful, because these antennas seem to want to come out, and it is a little big bad warrior guy. Wow. And this is trash. Boop. It's thrown away. Alright. Alright, before we go, I just want to show you guys how to make cool, awesome little display cases out of your boxes. First, you take a pair of scissors. You also need some clear tape, and I go for crystal clear because you don't want that milky stuff. It doesn't work very well. And what we'll do, we'll start off with the back of the box. And we're just going to cut a corner our scissors and just snip straight down. I'm going to try to get it as even as possible. It's alright if you don't. I said as even as possible, and some people may be better at this and some people may not. And just like that. Voila. Now what we're going to do is simply crease these sections here straight forward. Now you could just rip off the back if you want, that's fine, but honestly I like to keep the backs on. Next we're going to crease these forward here. Then we're going to place these two tabs that were on the inside underneath, and then we're going to simply push them underneath. Before we do that, we definitely want to do this to the sides. I'll show you guys again. I'm going to make sure everything is going to end up properly, like so. And just by doing this, whoops, I'm putting it back to the way it was. Next we are going to pull this up forward, move these in, then push the tab, push the box down to the mat, and then move it inward like so. Next we are going to crease where it says SCW Neos, where it has the little figures line up. We have our box's back piece here. Then we are going to just line that up. We're going to set that down for a second. We are going to take approximately about enough tape from one side to the other. What we're going to do is have half of it stay here with pieces here and here on the end. Make sure everything's lined back up there. Hold that down. Simply just line it up here and attach it to the sides of the cardboard here and here. Next we're going to take two tiny pieces, approximate size, we are going to come down here at the bottom, simply place it here and here at the edges. We are just going to tape them right off to the sides. Next, what we're going to do, now you could either cut these off if you want. I don't. I personally like to just make it look all smooth with normal box. It could save you some tape if you don't have that much. But personally I just like to do it this way and just add the tape right here holding these sides down. Alright, once you got that done, you then take your little figure and you could just make sure it actually sticks to the box. That section sticks to the box. You could just add your little figure right here, and now you have a nice little display. And at normal time, I'm going to show you guys how I do this without explanation with the other box. If you want, you could just fast forward the video just to get it done and over with, or you could continue watching. It's up to you at this point. Or I could just ramble on and talk to you and say how lucky I am that I actually got these guys. In all honesty, I really didn't expect me to actually get back into Gundams after I basically banished the series from my repertoire. And I still don't watch the series. I just always liked the Gundams themselves. The series was kind of, you know, just just there. Got that a little bit too big. Scissors are always handy if you get a little bit too much. And yeah, this actually does help if you want to try it this way as well. I mean, you're putting it together, you know the basics. You know what you're doing. Or maybe you don't. Maybe I don't. Because apparently I messed up the tape. That is an issue. Let's make sure the scale guys back off to the side, back there. And it doesn't want to come. The problem with tape, it doesn't want to take. He doesn't want to let go. It's like a clingy girlfriend or a boyfriend like that. But eventually, you do get it off of ya. And just like that. The reason I actually state that you want to try to get it close as possible is so you don't have the overlag right here. It doesn't really hurt it, it's just getting it nice and smooth. It's better than nothing. And if it starts pulling out a little bit too much, you just put a little pressure on it and just get it straight. To the point. Now a little extra here. If you want to do this is entirely up to you. If you don't like the fact that it shows off a little bit in this area, you could just tape it straight down. Like I said, it's your display box design. Create them however you want. And voila, numbers 5 and 6 displayed and ready to go. This has been Nopony Special with Nopony Reviews, and I hope you enjoyed numbers 5 and 6, the final two in the 6-piece SD Gundam Neo Deformed Gundam Mobile Suit figure series for 2017. These are $7.90. If you buy 2 at Hot Topic, you get 130% off. So yeah, just hit up Hot Topic, see if you can find them, and if you do, enjoy them. I mean, they are cute little figures. And don't forget to create your own little display box with these. And they're about the size of one of those clear deck boxes if you want to put them in, encase them. That's something you can do too. I don't have one, but it's something you can do. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. There are links in the description below to my Facebook, Twitter, and my what was that other account? Oh yeah, Instagram. Please forget about that one. And I'll see you guys next time, where I will be showing you guys part 2 of my number 26 Build Gundam Brave Warriors, or Brave Warriors SD Gundams, whatever. I can't remember everything. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys later.